The celebration of Our Lady of Loreto on December 10th highlights the deep significance of Mary's role in salvation history and her connection to the mystery of the Incarnation. The Holy House of Loreto, traditionally held to be Mary's actual home from Nazareth, represents not only a tangible link to key events in the life of Christ and the Holy Family but also serves as a profound reminder of God entering human history in a humble and ordinary setting. A rich symbolism for Advent. 1. The home as a place of divine encounter. The Holy House is the site of the Annunciation, where Mary gave her fiat, let it be done, allowing God's Word to become flesh within her womb. This makes it a fitting focus during Advent, a season of waiting and preparation for the celebration of Christ's birth. 2. Mary as a model of receptivity. The feast honors Mary's openness to God's will. Her humility and faith transformed her home into the dwelling place of the Word made flesh. This calls all believers to prepare their hearts as a spiritual house for Christ during Advent. 3. Journey and pilgrimage. The miraculous tradition of the Holy House being transported by angels mirrors the journeys in the Nativity story, Mary and Joseph traveling to Bethlehem, the flight to Egypt, and the eventual return to Nazareth. These movements remind us of the spiritual pilgrimage of Advent, as we journey toward the light of Christ. The universality of Loreto. Pope Francis' decision to include this feast in the general Roman calendar emphasizes the universal significance of the mystery of the Incarnation and Mary's maternal role in the Church. The shrine at Loreto has long been a site of pilgrimage, attracting people from across the world. Its message of humility, faith, and the sanctity of the domestic life resonates universally. Liturgical and spiritual insights. Hic verbum caro factum estate, here the Word was made flesh. This inscription on the altar within the Holy House encapsulates the heart of the Incarnation. It also connects the Advent theme of expectation with the Christmas mystery of fulfillment. Black Madonna, the image of Our Lady of Loreto, darkened over centuries, reflects the devotion of countless pilgrims whose prayers and sacrifices have left a visible mark. It symbolizes Mary's enduring intercession and closeness to humanity. Even if one views the miraculous movement of the Holy House as more symbolic than literal, the deeper truth remains. Mary, in her humble home, became the meeting place of heaven and earth, a living house of God. As we celebrate her under the title of Our Lady of Loreto, we are reminded of the sacredness of our own homes and hearts, called to be places where Christ is welcomed and glorified. Prayers to Our Lady of Loreto. Our Lady of Loreto, your home was a sacred place. Within it, the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Within your home, you raised your divine Son and saw him grow in grace and virtue. The love you shared with your Son in that home was pure and perfect in every way. Please pray for me, that my home will more fully reflect the grace and virtue that abounded in your home, so that my home will become more like your holy house. Our Lady of Loreto, pray for me. Jesus, I trust in you.